Here's number 11. Now, don't forget, you can always pause the video and read the question and look at the data. But basically what we're going to do here is we're going to make a bar graph of this data right here. What kind of data is this? Categorical data. You're in a category. You're either born on Sunday or you're not born on Sunday, right? It's a yes or no question. Categorical versus quantitative. Okay, now let's do the bar graph. Now this should be pretty straightforward. So I look at the data and I'm just going to make the vertical the number of births. Okay, what's my highest number? It's about 13,000. So I'm just going to do this. Boom and boom, like that. And this is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. And I'll just make this, how about 14K? This would be 7, and so on and so forth. Actually, I can just do that. So 14,000, right? 14,000 here. I'm just going to do this quick, like this. All right. Now we're going to make the bars. And let's see, Sunday. Oh, Sunday's way over here. So I'm just going to say, okay, it's about halfway up, like that. Monday was 11. So maybe here, just estimating. Tuesday was higher, 13,100. Wednesday was less, so I'll make that one a little bit shorter, like this. Thursday, another big day for babies. Friday, a little bit less, like this, maybe. And Saturday was only about 8,000. Yeah, so it's a little bit more than Sunday, like that. Okay, that's what the graph should look like, something like that. So this is a distribution, meaning how are the births distributed over the days of the week? And we just say, well, how many births occur on Tuesday? That's the distribution. How many occur and on what day? And this is a picture of what it looks like. That's a distribution. That's going to be important to remember. Now, the other question was, could we do a pie chart for this? Yes, because we have all the days and all the babies. So we could do a percentage. It's not like a separate category kind of thing. Even though we're doing categorical data here, we have all of the data we need to make a pie graph. Now, what else they ask us? Oh, why do you think Saturday and Sunday are less than the other days? You would think that, probability-wise, they might be all really similar, right? Babies don't care when they're born, but the doctors do. They don't want to work on Saturday and Sunday, so they might schedule some C-sections here in the middle of the week, like Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to do all our C-sections kind of thing. Or induce the labor, right? Because people want to have Saturday and Sunday off. That could be a reason. Boom, done. Number 13, Hispanic origins. So of the 43 million Hispanics in the United States, here they all are, right, in one big circle. And we're going to say, well, we're going to do percentages here. So what percent of this circle are Mexicans right here? So you might we're just going to estimate, right? But I might say, well, that's half, right? So that's 50% plus, let's see, that's less than a quarter. I don't know. Maybe 68%. So we might say 68% are Mexican. What about Puerto Rican? So we got to find oh, that's right here. And I don't know. What does that look like? Maybe 7%? Just guessing. And that's what we do a lot in statistics. We're going to just estimate. So 68% Mexican, 7% Puerto Rican. How about that? Okay, let's take a look at this. Number 15. Now don't forget, they have an example on page 10 if you're stuck. If you add these percentages up, they don't add up to 100%. But you might think, well, let's put other over here and put that 5% there. Why is it not correct? correct to use a pie chart? Well, this 24% isn't coming from this entire group of people. It's just coming from this group right here. 24% of these guys. Okay? So remember the Hispanics, that was from all of the Hispanics that are in the United States, 68% were Mexican. So it's got to be 24% from this entire group. Okay, let's look at, make a bar graph of this data and label your axes on your graph. There we go. Let me try that. Okay, we'll just stick with this. Kind of messy, but percent of online music purchase, labeling that axis, and it is in a percentage. And this is our age category. So 12 to 17, 18 to 24, age of the customer. And there we go. It might look something like this. And remember, this is a distribution. We're saying how are music sales distributed over an age category. So how is it distributed? This is our distribution. How old are they? And what's the percentage of people that are buying that music? Okay, let's do the next one. Okay, once again, here we go. This says that on page 11, it explains about pictographs. I am generally very suspicious of pictographs. Now, sure, they're cute, but most of the time, well, not most of the time, but many times they are misleading. So in this case, 14, see, 7 people are in a bus, I guess, right? 7 bus takers, 14 kids are in a bus, 2 per car, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 is out here, 14 is there. It makes it look like a lot more kids are going by car than by bus. So, misleading, okay? Lots of times the pictures have to be the right size. It's basically a bar graph, but at least make the bars the right size. Okay, it says make a new graph that isn't misleading. I'm not going to do that because I just don't feel like it. Okay, so there you go.